Before we get into this video, boys, this video is sponsored by Viper's 4Man. So if you don't already know, Viper is a good friend of mine. He is also a content creator. Make sure you check him out. Link is down in the description below. His server is wiping in 2 days time, which is the 24th of March at 4 PM EST. It is a 15 times harvest, 20 times experience with instant tame, 150 turret limit, as well as a cluster alpha of $1,000. There is a link down in the description below if you do want to join. It is for Xbox and Windows 10. I will also be playing and possibly even streaming wipe. So with that being said, thank you to Viper's 4Man for sponsoring this video, and let's get into today's episode. How's it going, boys, and welcome to the third episode of the Carno Cave series. In this one, we get into another raid on the lava cave, as well as do some base progression on the Carno Cave itself. So if you do find yourself enjoying this video at any point, please feel free to leave a like. Let's see if we can smash 500 likes on this video. If we can do that within 24 hours, then I'll upload the next episode this week. However, with that being said, let's get into today's episode, boys. Hope you guys enjoy. So in the last video, you would have seen that we actually raided this cave. Now, it was built by a completely different tribe. However, overnight, it looked like somebody had actually built in it. Pinkyy made the smart decision of placing beds in the back of the cave. However, they only found one of our beds, not the second one, which meant that we could just spawn in and pretty much walk past their defense. Now, we didn't know if these guys were online or not, as we had seen them talking in chat previously. So what we were doing here was a bit of a gamble. Hello, my friend. Oh my, I nearly grappled you. Oh dear. Oh, I landed in the lava. Yep.
Be careful bugging and I want to check the timer again just before we do this.
Part of this gen. No, I'm just trying to see where that generator stops. That's huge. Whoa.
So was that good now? Yeah.
That's exactly what I was gonna do. What's he got? Artifacts. 500 euro fucking boots. I mean legs, sorry.
Go backwards, not onwards.
%74% damage taken.
So they're far along there. Dropping this one together.
Oh fuck, server lag cucked me.
Just do it. Just break the channel down for bro. Let's go down there first. He's already not fighting.
It's not hitting Jen. Oh, there it is. That's down. That gen is done. I can't fucking get back. Okay. That's done. All turrets done. Nice. He's dead. It's Galaxy that made that black, no way. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna C4 it because we'll go to C4. Bullets. Thanks. Nothing in the trans. Oh, this one's full of resources. That sort of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They spoil everything.
No way. 340. Nice. What the fuck, bro? One more for luck. Are you ready for this? Very nice. After transferring all the loot back to base, I then decided to focus on the main death wall, as we only had like 10 turrets protecting this cave and we were now on like day 2 or 3, which was pretty bad, so it was definitely something that needed doing. We then decided to go over to Aberration to do Alpha Rockwell, as not only would it give us the extra engrams we needed, but it would also allow us to unlock all engrams as soon as we hit level 120. We then decided to set up an Aberration base, as we were in desperate need of some metal so that we could finish off this death wall. So I completely forgot to get it on record, but we ended up finishing off the death wall as well as starting the layers for all the dinos as well as our crafting station. I ended up going and cooking some food, and when I came back, Pinkyy had already started it and pretty much finished most of it. All that was left to do was sit there and organize. However, I'm not going to show that because it's just boring content. However, once that was all done, we then went over to Herbivore Island, as there was a tribe that was built in it and it was also modded, so we wanted to give it a shot. However, it turned out the cave was a little bit too easy, as the time that it took me to go over there, Pinkyy had managed to C-spin in with 1 PT and take out the generator, which essentially ended the raid.
If you want, I can.
That was fun. It was going to be an online raid. David.
I'm gonna put in this video, build and farm.
I didn't even get if I can build on the whole one thing. Oh my god, Manta Ray BP, insane crap. So yeah, the raid was kind of poverty. However, at this point, the population was starting to go down pretty quickly, as the lag on the server was pretty bad, so people were quitting left, right and center, meaning that any base we saw we pretty much just hit, as we had no guarantee that they were even going to come back online. And at this point, we were starting to get bored ourselves. We then decided to go over to Ragnarok this time, as we'd found a tribe that had built in the Lion King cave, and it was a pretty decent sized base. Not to mention, they had a better Giga Melee than most tribes on the server, which I believe at the time was around 45. As bearing in mind, this was still only like day 3. So we took a fob over there and a couple PTs to see if we could get in. Okay, you got the harder ones. Oh, I see the gen. That's what I was trying to
Let's check that in a sec. I didn't know it was outside, to be honest. Oh, I hate your fucking I can't walk through the transmit on the computer.
Oh no, but that's not my fault, that's the game's fault.
Wait, in there, yeah?
Ready?
Yeah. Send it.
Send it, boy. I'm back, I'm behind.
There's one internal. Behind the tapes. Behind the tapes.
Exactly my plan.
One internal there. I don't know what's neutral though.
Well, my flak is bing chilling.
Don't waste your rocket. Jump down. There should be no internals down bottom. There's a lot of internals. What? I thought there was only one. The way down is next to the joint. One body underneath the white, white blue.
Just wanted to point out before people stop calling me out for playing with a cheater, etc. Pinkyy was the one that actually scouted this cave, and yes, he did desync it. Some of you may class it as cheating, however, it wasn't against the rules on this server, and I did ask the owner, and even he himself said that he uses it. Personally, I don't like using it. However, if my trio mates want to do it, then, you know, it's fair game. I can't really control how they play the game. However, it's sort of like the same as Iron in this point. Some people agree with it, some people don't. So, yeah, I just wanted to point that out before you lot saying that he's ESPN. The grown wyverns or... Oh, okay.
No, it's where I'm at to say that. No, like, left.
Oh, this one.
Yes. That was right.
That's the owner.
Decent, so.
Okay. 680.
Go to the conversation. He's logged off. You see where he logged off?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. To your left, where those smithies are, he's logged off at the end of those smithies.
Yeah, you see him.
This guy should be good.
Yes.
Well, you've got flak.
Good flag-ish.
But no explosives though. What's below? Try access to epic. Maybe they go after the normal epic.
Ew, that was cool.
Because they have a normal trans, they probably have a normal epic.
Yes. Do they work on here like Inox?
No, you can't use it when you have.
Yeah, but on 9X you can.
Yeah, I'm saying.
It's fucking 255.
Normal epic, please. You can't blow that one on either.
Well, even if I shoot the foundation.
If you blow the foundation, yeah. I'm not too sure the best play here then. Maybe just blow as many beds as you can. Oh, you can access them.
The trikes. Do I like start uploading like tames?
Yeah. Oh no, okay. Just pull out, blow as much as you can. Blow the crafting station real quick, I guess then.
My fucking tames.
Arthur.
Really?
Yeah. Multiple.
Nice. 35 melee. Don't know saddle.
Yeah.
I see one of the tactics.
Let it go, I
Protection. BPs. Oh my, look how much element.
1.3k, very nice.
That's it.
Yeah, it's cool for all that research, I guess. I thought BPs support the element.
Oh my blueprints. Oh my day, snow owl BPs.
Snarl,
No.
all three snarls. Their best set of BPs on me.
Yeah.
Got
17.
upload everything now.
Oh, 88 Desmo.
Maybe
93 Giga. Cryo fridges. 52 Karcher. So we ended up getting a few caps of loot out, as I managed to find a spot where we could get a bed down inside the cave, allowing us to spawn back in without having to PT spin every time. However, when I was on my way back to get the last load, this happened.
Look it from outside the bed. Outside the...
Oh no. Oh, he's online. He's dead.
Look for beds. I bet he's on you, Mesh.
That's cheats. Thanks.
Mesh.
Yeah, online score now.
Oh, chug. You only got the wall, so...
Oh, he just whistled aggressive. Oh, well, GG.
Is that aggressive or something?
Yeah. Please. Please. You know.
Did you look for beds?
I did, but I think they might be at the wall, either that they're above somewhere. So we didn't exactly get to complete the raid. However, we got most of the main loot out, and there was also still some there left so that the guy could restart if he wanted to. It was quite funny the fact that he actually thought I was cheating. However, hopefully if he watches this video, then he will know that I wasn't. However, not long after, somebody did end up pulling up to our cave. They were pretty mad for some random ass reason. They kept on shouting some words in German that I don't actually know what mean. I'm not going to include them because I assume some of them are probably offensive, just judging by the odd English swear word. However, not much happened. We ended up just sitting there, PvPing them back and forth in our tunnel, grappling their mantis into our turrets, and rocketing any turrets that they tried to put up in our tunnel. And eventually they ended up leaving with a few choice words afterwards. However though, boys, that is where we're going to have to end today's episode, as well as this Carno Cave series. I did want it to go on for a little bit longer, however the population just sort of died out and it just wasn't fun playing anymore. The Carno Cave ended up standing until like the last week or two of wipe, with none of us on. I think in the end the gens ended up running out of element. So yeah, had the pot been good, we could have had a decent series, but you know, not everything goes to plan. However though, boys, I do hope you guys enjoyed nonetheless, and with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.